Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. Today we're taking a second look at the double Baron deck. I didn't like the feel of the first deck. A lot of you seem to enjoy the video. I just didn't like the feel of the deck. I didn't think it performed how I would have liked the deck to. So we are trying it again in a different shell. I've been playing this one with a lot more success. I say that now so that way when I inevitably lose with the deck, I'll look like an absolute buffoon. You're welcome. But yeah, I think the deck just has a lot of good tech. It's a very annoying deck to go up against, which I think ends up being beneficial. I'm trying to think how much I care about Orca. About like the +5. Like, I don't think I care that much. Yeah, probably do this and then Zemo under Goose. You know, hadn't considered that. Do I? And now I'm realizing that if I Zemo, oh right, I would pull the. I'd pull Beta Ray Bill's hammer. And then I'll pull an actual card. No way they pulled the hammer. They didn't. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like this, I think. I get fucked if Iron Lad hits Gladiator and then they have something weird like an Ironheart in the bottom of their deck. But otherwise, it's a pretty good play, I think. Iceman. Got him. Can't win them all. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have Yondu'd left. I probably should have played Yondu middle. It was close though. We stopped him from doing any of the Beta Ray Bill stuff, or any of like the hammer stuff, but I don't think it was really that beneficial for us to be stopping him from doing that. But it was funny. Oh, also, on a side note, just as a forewarning, I suppose. The Destiny 2 DLC, a game that I play a lot of, not recording wise, but I do play a lot of. Their last big expansion that we know of is coming out on Tuesday, so I will be attempting to stream that on Tuesday. So if you're interested, stop by. If that stream works, there's a day one raid attempt happening that Friday that I'll also be trying. So if the stream works, I'll probably be streaming Tuesday through Friday. So videos may be scarce just because I'm going to be spending a lot of time playing that, preparing. But if you're interested, stop by, say hi. Back to the gaming of where they're getting a fucking rock whether they like it or not. Please, dear God, do not pull something stupid. Sick. So Loki. I think I lad this turn just due to board space. I think that's literally the only reason I do it. Does this deck run Shang though? Is that something I need to be afraid of? Loki could run Shang. It's just the fear of Shang that makes me want to do this play instead. Their cable. Mobius? Jeff. I think that's the right play. And then we see what happens. Yeah, they aren't going to be generating enough power for middle. They drew a card last turn. There's two trains of thought, right? There's the train of thought that we Iron Lad right for the Zemo hit, and then the train of thought that we Iron Lad left for the Shadow King hit. Actually, I think we always Iron Lad right because they probably moved Jeff, which means that the Shadow King is also better on right. I lied, they don't move Jeff, guys. We pulled the Zemo, they didn't have a card in deck. Forgot about that key distinction. Probably should have Iron Ladded left. Wouldn't have mattered. Because we would have gained, what, 4 power? I mean, that's just a crazy flourish they get left. They spent 3 energy on these 3 cards. That do be Loki, though. This is also like the most classic me thing of like I play a deck, practice with it beforehand, try to make sure it's good, and then just get fucking railed when I record for the deck. Like I was like 35k, and then I pushed to what, like 30k when I started the video, and then it's losing 5 games in a row. It's only been 2. It's only been 2. Didn't skip any. Don't worry. Everyone thinks that I just fake games for some reason, dude. I wouldn't lose fucking half my video if I just like edited out games. Bop. I'm honestly not sure how good I think the Grandmaster is. I just think it's fucking hilarious. Yondu cable. Does Mobius do anything? I don't think it does. I don't think they, like, unless they're running Swarm, I think it doesn't do anything, right? Ugh. What cards are in their output range? We know the Blade's dead. Black Knight's the other 1-drop. They have Sif at 3. They probably have Corvus Glaive at 3. I would guess. And then they might have Dracula at 4. And then the rest are just a bunch of meatheads. Maybe Electro for more ramp. Is this the right play? Not sure. List of things that are not good for us. That's on that list right there. That was a very not good thing. Does this just fuck me? Like, am I hurting myself by doing this? Like, if they play into that lane, we're just so screwed. That's not good. That's not that bad. Still not very good though. Shadow King Iron Lad doesn't win left, right? They'd get on to 30. And we'd go up to 20. Doesn't win left. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, they can just Sentinel right, and we lose. There's nothing we can do about it. Because even, like, there's no Iron Lad hit that would save us here. I hate Hella. I don't run decks that are good into Hella, man. It's just like, ugh. Congrats, I just lose to generic big stuff. Feels bad. Yes, I could probably switch out Grandmaster for something like Shang. But also, do you understand how lame that is? That's what Goose is here for. Goose prevents big things. That's how I don't lose to generic big things. It just only works not very often. Triple M would be nice. Triple M would be so nice. Please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll pass. We have to Mobius on 4. But we'll Mobius on 3, Lad on 4. Yeah, we can Lad on 4. Zemo into Cable. Probably is good. Goose. Yes! Yes! This is the vibe check. We cannot Gladiator. I'm depressed. Dude, what's that last card? Just staring down the barrel of a gun knowing it's the wrong answer. Like, I just know it's not the right play. But it feels like the only play. I have to hope that whatever their last card is not Hella. And is not bigger than Gladiator. That being said, we just like auto lose to Hella, right? And like, even if they don't have Hella, we probably don't beat Dracula left. Probably. Escaped. It's really bad pull. I understand it's the lowest cost card, but like, you know, you think they would have just not had a 1-drop in hand? You hope that they don't have a 1-drop in hand, I suppose. You know how people say that they have like, there's like streamer luck, you know, like when you record and like crazy things happen. Yeah, I feel like I have the opposite of that, you know, like I press the record button and then I lose every 50-50 imaginable for the next hour, and it's like, okay, well, let me try it. I like that. We'll just Goose. Like, Goose on tempo, like, I feel like just kind of wins us a lane, like, for free. War Machine. That's pretty big. What if we do this, and then we, on 5, we Zemo into Jeff. And then we get another Jeff. That sounds kind of sick, doesn't it? We Zemo into Jeff, then we Jeff again. Gladiator? And I'll do it again. Yeah, I think it's like no secret that we're moving Jeff. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend to hide it. That's just fucking happening. Pop. Well, now Zemo doesn't do anything, but yeah. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, we just do this, and then we... I don't know... Like, Jeff into generic big card that we pull. By generic big card, I mean card that has like 3 fucking power. was the second biggest card we could pull. It's pretty good. Then they retreat. Wow.
Hello, so happy.
They knew we had Jeff.
Victory.
What? They forget Jeff could move out of Professor X. Like what? Hello? You run, Jeff. This was your Jeff. This was your Jeff, sir. In case you're wondering why I was so shocked when I saw the Infinite, like, obviously I could have understood, like, they had Infinite in deck because they skipped turn 6. But my brain said, well, there's no way they play Infinite because they lose right if they played Infinite. So that's why I was, like, so shocked. We probably Yondu Cable. Oh, dear God. You know, that could have hit death, and I would be, like, emo if that happened. I'd just be so bad. Guess I do that. I don't know. I hate Dark Dimension. Dark Dimension friggin' sucks. Give me Deadpool. You know, I was at least on the path that it was a 1-drop I was gonna be getting. Man. It's like really good though, huh? Do this. So that. Or do I play this out, like, actively? For... They only have 2 draws left, so Zemo in Dark Dimension does pull a card. Killmonger? Killmonger? That's why we played Nova out, baby.
What a game!
Is that accurate? How many cards do they have? Do they have 1 pull-up? Okay.
Opponent snapped.
See, that to me implies they pulled a null. Because they could null this turn. And then, like, Deadpool. Venom next turn? On turn 6? Just, I don't have Shadow King in hand.
Escape.
I could have played the 25% gamble that I pull Shadow King. It's not happening. There's no way I play that. Not vibing with it. If we had Shadow King in hand, I'd stay probably, but I Alright, probably hopping in the last one. I've been recording for a little bit here. We actually have a really good hand, I think. It feels really good, at least. Boop. Junked. My Grandmaster. Ooh, if we pull Mobius, that's good. Holy, like, garbage locations. What in the world? If they have Sentry, we're fine, because we can flood right super easily if we need to. Next turn, we can Mordo Cable, which should be good. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot that that was an option. They don't have any cost reduction, do they? I don't really care. I just gave up on it. I probably could have won it had I not just completely given up on it.
Opponent snapped.
I could pull a Shadow King here. I'm gonna do this. It's bad for drawing odds. Oh man. Wait, that's actually really funny. Because that like fucks their stature. If they had a stature playline. We can tie, right? Right? Because this is +2. Yeah, I mean we like 100,000% lose this, but it's fine, I guess. If they didn't Black Bolt, we would have been actually in a pretty good position. Because then we could have contested middle really well. But womp womp. My cable. Hell yeah. You get it, Gladiator. Well, we tried. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe for future deck highlights, and I'll see you in the next one.